Alright, folks, we're back. So, the last area we have to go is actually not far from here, so I don't know if I need to use Cetacea or not. I think we'll just hop out here and do the horse. Actually, I am going to zoom. We're going to zoom to Octagonia. At least I think that's where we should be zooming to. Leave this area. Yeah, the area we're looking for is just south of Octagonia. What is that other one then that's there? That Warrior Dressed Inn? Oh, that's not. Oh, might be an area that I never... campsite I never hit, actually. I think it's over here. No. But there are mysterious ruins here that we're gonna go to. Ah, take that. Just look at this. Now, in this area, there's some mysterious ruins that we couldn't actually visit before.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Remember how the Watcher said that the Lord of Shadows destroyed all the islands but one because he couldn't destroy the Guiding Light? Well, this just might be those islands. I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember what we saw back at the Temple of Dawn when you channeled the power of the seedlings and we saw those themes from Erdwin's life? Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events. Well, what costs something like that to be doing lying around in Alderaan like this? There's a book called History of Erdrea, History of Time. We are Watchers. This is Legend of Watchers, Legend of Law and Time. Spirits weave time, spirits born from Erdrea, spirits of lost time. Light governs time, holy light, spirits of lost time guard holy light. Light glows bright, burns, explodes. When it does, lost things return, eternity is undone. I miss Minicat. Is that meant to be, this meant to be art? It just looks like some weird old guy with a funny face to me. Isn't it just amazing, honey? The way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement. All the stuff around here is so unique. Whoever made it was all a genius. Such an eye for shape and form. Her Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher, but I've never heard of ruins like this in this area. That's... But, guys, we know what these are.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part.
Of late? You literally just found it.
Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
Of According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe,
Huh?
think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica!
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of Lost Time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to Time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
You have to.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
What coincidence, just happens to be a way through. Any other treasures of that we can find? I don't think so. Very ancient mural. It depicts some small white beings offering up what looks like balls of light. There's a strangely shaped indentation in the center. Those beings do look awfully familiar. Look, there's Cetacea up there too. That's probably Yggdrasil. What the hell is this? Why is it destroyed? Tree got fucked. A blinking thing over there, blinking thing over here. What's this? An ethereal stone? I'll take an ethereal stone. What's this? We did see this in the post-credit scene, by the way. This requires the Wheel of Time. Look at that, we found it.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
Too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
Wheel.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Actually, we've been there before.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Let's see what we can see. Sasha, you don't think we should take a look at the old tower to know that Eric told us about? Yeah, okay, he literally just said that. You don't need to remind me right now. Also, 10 gauge. The other day, Piamat went into Camp Drybone on her own. So, we did run up here briefly. I showed you guys the cool things that we could get here. And those cool things were simply a Technicolor Dreamcloth and then some crafting things. But, you know, all these toggles just hanging out here might just give away that this might be where we're supposed to be. There's certainly a lot of them. You know, plus the ones walking up the tower. Of course, the ones, the fact that there's this weird indentation here also.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
You know, you could just tell them that you can see them, Sass. I don't think they'd be upset with you. Look at that one. I always like the music in this area. Oh, plus we can get a chrono crystal here. That's kind of nice. I wonder if we take this, if it'll lead up to that one. Let's start with this one down here first. Because there are some treasure chests you want to get while you're here. As there's quite a few. I don't know if you can come back here later, so I'm pretty sure you can, but I figure it's a good idea just to grab them while you're here anyway. I think there's some really good crafting material or crafting books. And even though I turned off the Draconian quest to shop, we're still going to be shopping. Or we're still going to do the no shopping rule. Yeah, so it's treasure. Hey, I got an evolution. Good. Alright. Like, I like how they incorporate the TikTok into the music here, and it kind of sounds like it's just naturally a part of it. That's good. A hero's book of basic weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, ashtarangs, shining staves, straight pokers, mega Gringham whips, dragon lord claws, and maxi axes. I don't know how many of these I can actually make right now, but let's see if we can. Alright, so we have the stuff to make a nebula sword. It's using the weapon that Eric's currently using, and yeah, an almost unstoppable bejeweled blade that can lower the defense of any enemy struck. Yeah. Oh, that was fast. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to... Perfection! I think this one might even upgrade even a little further, but we didn't even get a +3, so yeah, it's you can upgrade it further. Darting Dagger, I don't have enough Slipweed, fuck you game. Fine. We can upgrade the Astarang. I don't have a Bright Staff. We can upgrade the Poker though to a straight Poker. Okay, we can do that. Mega Green Whip. I don't have the Beastmaster Claws. Okay, so we can do 3 of these. 4 of these? 4 of these. Alright, so let's start with the Astarang for now. Inspiration Strike, great. It's less than ideal, but we'll make it work. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm getting really lucky with these crits. This is not what the boomerang looks like, by the way. The boomerang looks like it'll pop up that. That's what the boomerang looks like. Alright, let's do straight poker, I guess. We got this weapon in the Final Dungeons castle, the poker, but it was unfortunately not as good as the liquid metal slime spear that we had just made. Okay. One more should be fine, maybe. Damn it. We might still be okay. It might still draw back on that one. Yeah, okay, good. The game was on my side. Fuck you. Alright, we made it. All those Agate of Evolutions that we found are coming in handy. Alright, let's make the Mega Gringham Whip. Hughes would like this one. He loves the Gringham Whip. Strike. Hey, we did it. I want to make these. Dragonlord's claws are so cool. Talons modeled after those of a reptilian ruler that can inflict extra damage on the great beasts they take after. A hard-hitting hatchet that can turn the tide of battle by impairing the attack of power anyone it hits. An even more vicious version of the ever-popular Gringham Whip. A spear-looking spear stout enough to pierce pretty much any shield or armor. Attacks made with this righteous rod can sometimes strip foes of beneficial effects. A brutal boomerang that blasts enemies into the air like a star falling from the sky. A well-known knife with which it's easy to make a surprising first strike on the enemy. An almost unstoppable joy. Okay, let's get this. I don't want to run out and get a slipweed, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, that would surprisingly effectively. Inspiration strike, okay. There we go. So that's what we make for now. Oops, sorry, mini can. Alright, there you guys go. We made some cool stuff. I just need some slipweed and I can make that dagger. Make sure Eric still has it equipped. There you go. Look at that nebula sword. Looks nice, eh? Alright. I think there's still some cool stuff we can get in here either, also. Wait, wasn't there another treasure chest? Hang on. Did I get both treasure chests? Guess there's that chest. Hang on. Okay, so that takes me over to... I'm pretty sure there was another one here, wasn't there? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. And that's the only one there. Actually, you know what? No, there's some more left. Okay, we got it all. I'm just an idiot. altar of ages, guys. Look at this giant taco.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... we'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
True.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a... In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Right, only you can decide. So, we'll be right back while we make that decision.